One of the bigger changes we've made from a UI perspective in this update is around our charts menu. So when you come into, I'm currently just in the slide deck editor. If I come in here and click on charts, you're going to see a totally new experience regarding charts. So let's go over some of those differences. We'll work from the top down, kind of going through them. Now, so we have our chart menu, which is all the chart types. It's a scrollable menu just like before. The UI is completely different, where instead of the tiles, we have the list broken out by these categories. And right next to that, so this is one menu. Right next to that, we are highlighting our chart templates. So if you click on chart templates, you'll see all of these different chart templates that you have available to you. And, there's like 120 some right now currently there. Now, a chart template, if you haven't used them before, is a fully built chart, styles, data, and everything. Let's just maybe do a quick search. We'll say open incidents by state. It's a vertical bar. So the chart template just gives me that chart right away. So if you've never used chart templates, we're trying to highlight that a little bit more in this new chart menu. Okay, so when I go back here, let's go through what the chart types menu looks like. So we're trying to make discovery easier for the user. So in this case, you can sort by, and we start with popular categories. So we have customers use a lot of scores, a lot of lists, a lot of bars. So they're at the top, but you can do categories by alphabetical area. So you get area, bar, etc. Or we can just do all charts alphabetically. So you get arc, area, etc. Again, just trying to make it easier for a user to find the chart type that they're specifically looking for. Again, we still have search. So maybe I just want to look at horizontal bars. So we can type in horizontal and I'll start to get my list and help that way. Okay, so there's a couple different ways that we've shown how to make that. But let's say you have some charts that are commonly used by you. So you build a lot and you use them over and over. We now have a favorites option. So if I go to, let's say I want to say I use score a lot. Let's say I use list a lot. And let's say I use vertical bar a lot. We can see that there's now my list of list, score, and vertical bar. Okay, so that's just an easy way to get, charts that you commonly use up to the top, and so you don't have to scroll or search or anything like that. Pretty handy. Now, one of the next things that we've done is not only do we want to make it easier to find, we also want to make it clear what the charts do. So you'll notice that there's two icons here. There's a favorite and then there's an info icon. Let's go down here and let's take a look at, let's just go look at our vertical timed bar. If I click on the info button, you're going to see here, I get a little description that says what the vertical timed bar does, some example use cases on where it might be used, and then an image to show, this is an example of a vertical timed bar. Again, let's go look at another one. Yeah, let's go look at the spline. Okay, so we can see here, again, a description of what the chart does, a couple use cases, and then an image to show what it potentially looks like. Again, we're just trying to help the user not only find what they want to use, make it easier to find those things, but then also give some, we have a pretty large library and some of those charts may not be super understandable or very clear. So again, like the SPM list chart, what does that do? And it'll give you a description. So again, hopefully making the experience much easier for builders as they build out their operational reports.